Welcome to Ban This, the show where I take a look at a piece of art and make an argument as to why somebody would think it'd be a good idea to either outright ban it or at least make some choice cuts. Today, I have a kind of controversial film from a rather quite controversial filmmaker, Lars von Trier, who even was that last year? Was that 2017 or 2018? His most recent film, The House That Billy Joe Bob Built, and his nymphomaniac movies. He likes to push buttons. That's all I'm saying. This film is no exception. I think this. Okay, this is the only film of his I've seen at this point in time, but it almost seems like this might be the film that kind of made him get into a little bit provocative and really push taste and high art. And since I haven't seen a whole lot of his films, clearly I have no idea what I'm talking about. So if I'm right about that, that's awesome. But if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just talking here nonstop. Just trying to make a quick video and pump it out and put it online for the unlucky few that will come across this. Okay, well, even the title can be off-putting, although there's technically no Antichrist in this film. Or Christ in this film at all, which is kind of where the title's coming from. Now, and I've heard that some people find this film to be sexist. Now, to get into that, I'm going to try to refrain from telling too much, but this is slightly spoilerific territory as to why some people would think that it's a sexist movie. One of the two main characters. Okay, there's not including the kid that dies at the very beginning of the film. There's really only two characters. He and she. No names given. So he and she. She has a nervous breakdown after the death of the kid. So they go to a place, confront her fears, and he uncovers what she was researching and writing on before the whole thing happened at this place they are at. And it involves around the, witchcraft, and, she begins to think that, maybe women is inherently evil, and she begins to start thinking, that maybe she's a bad person because she's a woman, but he flat out says, no, that's bull. That's a horrible thing to think. But that's not going to stop some leftists from getting offended at this. Oh, and something that would, freak out people on the right is that there's a second of beautifully shot, slow motion, black and white, unsimulated sex. And a lot of genital mutilation. Every character has something happen to them down there. That's 100%. Two characters, that equals 100% that they don't get unscathed down there. Alright, so that's about it. Perceived sexism in a film that kind of critiques it, sort of, to a degree. What do I think of this film? Well, it's kind of a tough cookie to swallow. There's things that you don't really see very often. It's kind of depending on who you are. I've seen a lot worse than this. I mean, I collect video nasties, so this is tame compared to that. But even then, it's still really what Trier does show you. You wouldn't even see in a video nasty, generally. Okay, I've seen some dicks get ripped off, but not quite like this. Well, no dicks get ripped off in here. But anyways, yeah, this film's definitely not going to be for everybody. This is one of the films where I kind of like it, but I will never recommend it to anyone unless I absolutely know they can handle it. And that's not a whole lot of people that I know. It's not particularly a gory film, so if you're like one of those gore hound where you just watch a bunch of shitty slasher movies, this was not much going there. But when they do things, it's such a boom that it kind of can help make up if you're not feeling too unsettling with the way that it's shot and the way the story progresses. It's a good film, but I highly suggest you go in here with a lot of caution. Really know what you're getting into, because this is quite the movie. Well, anyways, that's about it for this. If you have an idea for a film you'd like me to check out, let me know in the comments below. And check me out on BitChute and watch the videos on there. And I'm on Minds if you want to get a hold of me on social media. And check out Stardust app if you want to see a bunch of short reviews for myself and a bunch of other people. I will see you on the next one. Take care.